Hello there, lovely people, it's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and welcome back to Fan Fighter, the show where I fight you because I want to. Right, now we're playing Smash Bros. If you hadn't guessed that already, if you hadn't, I feel sorry for you. So let's just go straight into it. Okay, now a little bit of information before we get started. For anybody who doesn't know what this is basically where I fight you, the public, and we've got a member here, Furlough, he's a bit of a regular, on things like Smash Bros. And Mario Kart 8, basically just to, you know, get you involved. That's what it's all about at the end of the day, and I absolutely love it. And you'll also may notice I'm rocking some brand new headphones. Anyway, we'll get some more people in. They'll be coming. And there's the last one. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Andy. I don't think I know who Jack is, and I don't think I know who Andy is. So this is going to be fun. Let's jump in. Okay, here we go. This is the very first game of Super Smash Bros. For Wii U on Fan Fighter, and it's lagging. Oh, good lord. But we do have two little maps, so does that make up for it? It's not impossible to play. I honestly don't know. Until relatively recently, I never had a single problem with lag, except for right at the start when Super Smash Bros. For 3DS came out. But now, I have significant problems from time to time. I wonder if it could just be bad luck at the end of the day. Anyway, let's try and get into this. Oh, that's not mine, no. More's the pity. Though mine is not far away. Oh, that's a spicy one. Oh dear. It's all very, very slow. Oh, there we go. It was so slow I killed myself, but it seems to have... Oh, player 4, I'm not sure who that was. Is that Andy? Saying hello to all you lovely people out there. Let's see if I can whack Jack. Oh, he's trying to hit me. I got him! I don't know how that works. And is he about to... He went straight in his gob. Oh, lordy. This is going to be a long one. He's trying to do his hypnotisy thing, but it doesn't work. Not when you're not looking at them. It does have limited uses. In fact, I must admit, it's so slow, I've never really found much of a use for Mewtwo's doobly-doo. Yeah! Oh, is that a kill? That's a kill. I've never found much of a use for Mewtwo's down and B. It just, I don't know, it's a nice idea and it's good in theory, but in practice it just takes too long and the rewards just aren't worth it, really. Let's see if I can get a quick... Damn! Oh, bother biscuits! Nintendo Life, that's the stuff! Piece of biscuits! Very, very shortly after I actually said it in real life. That looks like it was planned, but no! I assure you. Let's see if I can get back. No, because I'm Little Mac and there is no known cure. Oh. Where am I? Oh, I am there. Oh. Blimey crikey. Well, these things seem to have sped up a little bit now, which is always lovely. Incidentally, I am planning to read out some of your tweets if you happen to put some out during this session, if anybody does, using the hashtag FanFighter, which is... an obvious choice, but, you know, stick with what, you know, people will know. Biscuits. It's very surreal seeing a load of people, well, several people, saying things that I would say in YouTube videos. It's mind-blowing. I never would have thought that this could happen. If you'd spoken to me, oh, I don't know, a year ago, I would have gone, nah, no way. No way would I be playing Super Smash Bros. For Wii U with a load of people who want to play with me because they've seen my YouTube videos. It's absolutely magical. It really is. And that's one of the reasons why I do all this. Because not only do I enjoy it, but also I think it's a nice way to give something back to the community. And he's off! And he doesn't get his KO punch. So overall, I would say that was probably the best use of my KO punch that I could have done. No, I'm going... Oh no, I'm not gone yet. I thought I was Kirby for a moment there. Oh, oh, Lord, I just thought Kirby with that thing. Oh, that's me off. No way. Yes, if you hadn't guessed, I'm fairly unpracticed with Little Mac, to say the least. But people were, back in the Smash Highlights days, people were adamant that I should play with characters I don't really play as. Maybe for a sense of fairness, or maybe just because it's more amusing. Why don't you let me know? Because, well, I assume it's probably the latter. Oh, that's me off! Oh, I'm starting to feel the blood pumping. It's getting exciting. Smash Bros is nearly always exciting. Oh yeah, I've got a counter. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, he's off. No way he's getting back from that. Who's going to win this? Whey! Blimey, that punch lasts a long time. Oh, I think I just... A bit of dribble came out when I said punch. That's the problem with these bilabial plosives, isn't it? Yeah. I think all... No, not all plosives are bilabial. I'm switching into English language mode again. I apologise profusely. I apologise most profusely. In fact, I'm going to stand here and say, hang on a minute, I've never actually had that before, because I very rarely play as Little Mac. But if you heard correctly, that was actually... Oh, I can't remember the character's name. Oh, yes! I got a nice little one at the end. Who's going to win? Is it me? I hope it's me. Obviously. Come on, come on. Oh no, that's player 3! That's not me! Oh... It was a Little Mac. I came second. I can't argue too much with that. What was the difference in score then? Oh wow, it was just 1 point in it, not even 1 kill. Half a kill. Sort of. It's a funny system with this. Anyway, let's go to the next match. Right now, I'm going to make this a 1v1, and I have a feeling that the bad connection was due to Andy. Sorry, Andy. But it was... He just had a red connection icon next to his name. Right, now let's change this to stop, because I'm actually going to do a 1v1. I can't remember if I've said that. I probably have. I'm just a forgetful chap. Who's this? Peace Boy. I'm going to 1v1 Peace Boy. Nope. Later, Ollie Matty. Another regular. Let's go with 5 minutes. Anyway, I'll set everything up and turn enough people away, and let's just jump straight into the fight. Okay, here we go. It's time to fight Peace Boy. And I've chosen Donkey Kong? I mean Diddy Kong. Yo, I'm going to say lovely people. Whoa, that's bad biscuits, brother. And as you know, bad biscuits make the baker broke. I wish I'd made that up, but I didn't. I nicked it from a program called Adventure Time, which I'm sure many of you people have heard of. I'm a big old fan of it. Right. It's actually been a really long time since I played Diddy Kong, but it's the sort of thing you never forget. Although, having been nerfed, I don't think I've played him since he's been nerfed. Although I think it was primarily his up and A that was nerfed. Not that I really... I don't even think I really used it as an item. Good lord, as a move. These 1v1s are much, much tenser than the average Smash. Tenser than the average Smash. I just got this strange image of myself as Yogi Bear now. It's not something I really want to see in real life. Not that I would, unless I had a mirror, and it was actually true. Nope. Good lord! No! No! Ah! I panicked. I lost it. Can I claw it back? It's not an impossibility, but it is an unlikability. Oh, that's a word I made up. Before anybody starts leaving angry comments saying that that's not a real word, I think you'll find it is. Oh, some more people trying to join and leaving. I do feel bad for turning people away, but I do like to mix it up at the same time. In fact, next match, I think I'm going to make it a team game. So remind me when you get there. Either by, well, actually, you'd have to be really, really clever if you manage to do that. Either that or you've managed to somehow track or know what I'm doing and saying. In which case, get out of my house. We don't need your kind here. Oh, and incidentally, if the lighting looks a little bit strange... Oh... No, he got it back. If the lighting looks a little bit strange, and you may also hear some slightly more background noise than usual, that's because I actually have to have the window open because it's so blimey blimming hot right now that I don't want to die. So I decided to open the window, but we shan't be pestered by any little... Oh, come on. Come on, Diddy Kong, you should be able to knock him off. Yes, we won't be pestered by any little midges or anything because, well, that probably wasn't ideal, but he was on very high damage, so it doesn't really matter. Come on. Yeah! Smack him around. Show him who's boss. Show him who's the real Sonic the Hedgehog. He's just a faker. I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me! Ah! I don't know why I've suddenly gone into Sonic Adventure 2. I'm guessing many of you have actually played that game. I have really fond memories of that game, but if you actually go back and play it, it's enjoyable, particularly the Sonic and the Shadow stages, but the rest of the game really isn't that good. With the exception, of course, being the Chow Garden, which was the main reason people owned the game. Yep, I'm very out of practice with the old dids here. Whoa! It's looking unlikely, but not impossible. If I can get some more spicy hits on him, we should be in business. Was Diddy Kong made slower when he was nerfed in the patch? Because he certainly feels slower. Then again, I am fighting Sonic, so, you know, anything feels slow compared to Sonic. Sonic feels slow compared to Sonic. Come on. This is just it's just chess now. It's just chess. Kind of. Violent chess. That's a wizard's chess. Wow. Yeah. I saw someone earlier watching Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, or Sorcerer's Stone if you're from the States. And it just sprang to mind some of the stupid lines in that film. I feel so sorry for the actors, you know, the child actors at the time, because I mean, it's, you know, it's fine when they get older. Oh no! Whoa! What's going on? Oh, did I say it's a 3-stock? That was silly. That was very silly. Whew. I had no intention of doing that. You probably knew that from the start. You're probably looking at the start going, why has he said it's a 3-stock? With such... Come on! Can I... It's going to go to sudden death! Unless I really naff it up, which hopefully I shan't. Oh, is it going to go to sudden death? It is sudden death, good lord. Sudden death against Sonic. Ah, ah, ah! Oh! It's not over yet! It's not over! Yes! I wasn't sure that would get him off. I meant to actually do the kick thing in the air, but... Oh, that was intense. That was seriously intense. But I got through it, and I'm going to have a sip of water, because I'm prepared this time. Oh. Next match. And we've got our last player. I'm actually looking at some tweets at the moment. I'm not entirely sure. Chelsea Skeens says 8 PM has arrived. Time to destroy Alex Olney in Fan Fighter. Alex Olney is me. Furlough, if you could change your team colour. In fact, I'll go with Ollie Matty. Let's keep it. Yeah, that's settled. Then we can just go straight to the fight. Only I'm going to have to choose a stage first. But for you won't even see that. Been getting quite a number of tweets, actually. Just thought I'd read a few out really quickly. Professor Whom says, gotta finish this cup of tea, then get my butt kicked by some Englishmen in Smash. Fan Fighter. That Fan Fighter tag is used on purpose. Oh, here we go. And I am playing as Toon Link, in case you hadn't worked out. And I'm with Finn Warrior, who is playing as Luigi, who I know as Ollie Matty. Now, I used to actually be quite fond of Toon Link, but I sort of got out of the habit of playing it. As such, I feel I'm going to be very... Oh, excuse me! One of my weird, massive hiccups that I have, which I'm not sure any of you know about. Well, unless... Whoa, no, no! Good lord, not that early! That's complete balderdash and piffle, frankly. Oh, I'm out of the habit. Furlough, I'm going to get you off! Now, I know that that's a good move. Good lord, that is a good recovery move for dear old Martha Room. Oh, is he off? Not quite. But soon he will be. Oh! No, come on, come on. I want to be the one to get the kill. No offence, Ollie Matty. Did he just fall off? Or did he get spiked? I didn't see that. I'd like to think he just fell off. No offence, stop moving. I think it's Kazuo or something. Where am I? What am I doing there? I completely lost track of where I was. This is the problem when you're both the same colour. Although, actually, our teams match rather well. Which is, nice. Yeah! Yeah! Oh. How did that miss? Oh, he must have dodged or something. It's quite difficult because I'm quite far away from the screen. Which, incidentally, does make Smash more difficult. But I've been doing it long enough, it doesn't have that much of an effect on me anymore. I mean, I'm sure my performance could be minorly improved if I moved closer, but, you know, for all intents and purposes, it's actually easier for me to be back here on the sofa that I that I film on every time because you lot recognise it, but moreover, it's comfy, and at the end of the day, I'm only playing Smash for a bit of fun. I'm not playing it to get good, as some people might say. Oh, spicy! No! Oh! Incidentally, we've got some Sonic Adventure 2 music in the background there. Of course, I knew it was Sonic Adventure 2 Battle because I never owned a Dreamcast, but I did own a GameCube. And I didn't realise that it only came out about sort of... The GameCube version only came out about 6 months or so after the original Dreamcast version, and I just assumed it was years, because everything felt like years back then when I was a child. I might be wrong about those times. It might have been a bit longer, a bit shorter even, maybe. I honestly can't remember, but I remember thinking it was a lot longer than it was, and discovering how soon it really was really surprised me. Oh, and that's him out of here! I honestly have no idea who's winning at the moment. You could probably work it out because you can rewatch things, but me at the moment, right now, I've got no idea. I'd like to think I'm winning with Finn Warrior here, or Ollie Matty as you'd like to call him sometimes, maybe. But I honestly couldn't tell you. Because I'm just not paying enough attention. I'm more sort of concentrating on killing and not being killed. And yeah, I'm not tremendous at it, but I try, and that's the important thing, isn't it? It's not about the winning, it's about the taking part. That's the lie they used to tell you on Sports Day, isn't it? Sports Day is such a weird concept. Also, is it me, or do schools put far too much emphasis on sports when it comes to awards? It's like, here, you know, half the award ceremony is academic, so all of the academic subjects, and the other half is just based on sports and PE. Now, to me, that is completely unfair, because that's just one subject, and it's getting so much limelight. And I'm getting into a massive rant here. If you couldn't tell, I'm not a big sporty person. I mean, I enjoy them, but I don't like the emphasis that's placed on them, particularly in school. Because yes, it's important to be healthy and all that gubbins, but it's also very important, particularly for the majority of the people who will, you know, sort of graduate from high school if you're from America, or just leave school if you're from the UK. We don't really have a, you know, we just call it school. Well, no, we call it secondary school. Some people call it high school, but I don't. Oh, I am getting off topic. What happened? Bang, bang. That was us! I was so concentrating on the other thing, the other nonsense that I was chatting, that I didn't realise that we'd won. What was it by? Oh, I didn't do brilliantly, but maybe I did a lot of damage. Yeah, I did more damage, so it's all biscuits. Anyway, enough about biscuits, let's get on to some more Smash. Excellent stuff. He's about to appear, trust me, there he is, he's Lewis. We've got 3 brand new people. Well, we've had Peace Boy in a previous match, but he, as far as I can tell, he's never actually been involved in Fan Fighter or Smash highlights before. If he has, I'm very sorry that I didn't remember you. Nevertheless, it's great to have you here. Anyway, enough faffing, let's get smashing. Somebody on Twitter called Paul Donaldson, who's at Dorky Bubblehead, only he's misspelled head, probably due to a lack of characters, has said that apparently I'm a bigger draw than Eurovision, which is very nice of you to say so, but I think that the general consensus of the actual, you know, sort of population of the world might disagree, but thanks for the vote of confidence anyway. Oh, it's the, for some reason I thought it was the full version. Now we're back into a free-for-all, just to keep things interesting. Way! And I'm going for Wii Fit Trainer, who's another bit of a new one for me. And I don't really understand. I had a bit of practice earlier with her. I was about to say him and realised I actually play as the female Wii Fit Trainer, because if I'm going to have to stare at someone, I'd rather it be a woman. It's just my personal preference. Oh! Who was Green Kirby? Nick. Sorry about that, Nick. That was unfair. Not that it was really my fault, nevertheless. It was unfair to see it happen. Oh, spicy. It's nice that we've got some good connections now. Way! So yeah, I was ranting previously about sports. Yeah, I just think there's far too much emphasis. You know, 50% of an award ceremony goes to one subject. It's just not right. Especially when you consider how many other topics there are. Moreover, how many people who are really cool, like me, who aren't that good at sports. I mean, I do my best. Well, I don't. I could do an awful lot more when it comes to physical activity. I really would like to do more. But I'm very, very lazy I could use the excuse I'm too busy with work, but really it's... I mean, it is that, but also I'm very lazy. Let's get a header in. No, this is not what I need. Why am I not going over here and giving me some deep breathing? Get some health back. I don't want to die. Oh. Get wrecked, mate. Well, splendid. Yeah, take that, boy. Incidentally, it's so good to see some new blood on here because I love the regulars. Absolutely do. Love them to bits. But, you know, getting some new people in, expanding the audience, always good. I like to spread myself around as far as possible. And don't make any jokes about that in the comments because it's not true. Hey! In fact, some of you may know, some of you, well, most of you probably don't, but I actually got engaged earlier this week. So I'm very happy about that. She's a lovely girl, and I was about to say it's a very romantic situation. I mean, it was, but it was also kind of complicated because she did just sort of, I've got an itchy eye, but I need to play Smash Bros. It's one of the main problems that I face on a daily basis. She did just sort of, when I asked her, she just sort of stood there in stunned silence for about a good 90 seconds, and I actually say, we'll say something then. And she said yes, but nevertheless, it was a little bit, I was a little bit apprehensive for quite some time. About 90 seconds, as you might imagine. Oh, who can I get off? Kirby. Oh, not quite there. Whey! Don't you dare. Oh, in case anyone's wondering, yes, there was indeed a second session of Mario Kart 8 Fan Fighter filmed last week, and it will be going up in about a week's time from when this goes up. Just thought I'd put some Smash Bros in here to try and break it up so it's not Mario Kart, you know. Keep it interesting. Incidentally, it does mean that it will probably be some time until the next Fan Fighter session, because I've got to have some weekends off as well. And, you know, maybe I'll go somewhere nice. Maybe I'll just play Splatoon, because it'll probably be out by then. Will it be out by then? 29th? What day is it today? 27th? Yes, it will, because it'll be the 30th from today. Although you won't be watching this on the 23rd, or if you are, again, get out of my house. Oh, I've only got 20 seconds yet. I've not been paying attention. I've just been nattering again. It's one of the things I'm most renowned for, I'm sure. But nevertheless, it's good to be too nattery when you're trying to entertain people. Oh, is that? That's mine. No, you little toe rag. He nicked it from you. You saw that. That was definitely my kill. Sonic, Peace Boy, that's not biscuits. That's totally not gravy. Who won? I'm guessing it wasn't me. I think maybe Peace Boy had it, or maybe... Oh, I did! It was me! How about that? Oh, my giddy aunt. By quite... Well, not by a huge margin, but Lewis came a very close second. Oh, I'm well chuffed with that. Anyway, let's get some new people in, shall we? Right, here we are. Now, we're actually running out of time, but I want to get at least 2 matches in. So this one's going to be a super quick one, as you can see. We're currently on 1 stop. Somebody's talking over there. Hello, lovely people. Just throwing that out there, in case anyone heard me. Let me know if you did in the comments down below. I think one person had their microphone on. Oh, anyway, let's go with Wii Fit Studio. I can't remember who did I choose? We'll find out in a moment. Pikachu! And actually, yeah, it's going to be super quick because we've only got 1 life. Stock, 1 life, all the way through. Should keep it interesting. More about a test of survival skills and things like that. Oh, quick sip of water before we start. I'm running out of that stuff. Oh dear, the connection's a bit spotty, but... come on, Pikachu, do your thing. Well, that's not what I intended to do whatsoever. Oh, currently I'm losing. Get out of the way. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep. Come on. Down, down, down. Splash. I'm pretty sure lightning doesn't go for splash. Oh, you must excuse me. It hasn't been that long since I've eaten. And I had lovely pizza with some delicious salad and potato salad. Salad and potato salad. It was all around a healthy meal because it's had salad in it twice, even though potato salad is probably quite literally one of the worst salads for you, I think, because it's just basically full of carbohydrate. Come on! I can't be dealing with this! This is supposed to be a quick match. A super quick match. Come on. Come on. Well, at least it gives me a chance to scratch my face. Come on. Pikachu, charge your thing up. Charge your thing up. Charge your thing up. Charge your thing up. No, that actually worked out quite well. Oh, player 4's out. Oh, I think it maybe was player 4's connection. Maybe? It's so difficult to tell. No, don't kick me with your knee. Kick me with my knee. Kick me with your knee. Anything like that. Come on, jump. I'm going to just rapidly press these buttons and I'm going to put them right next to the microphone to make them really loud. Because that's just the kind of guy I am. Oh, I didn't die. It's a Christmas miracle. What can I do? Get out of the way. Get out of the way. No! Oh, well, it's down to Professor Hoom and Hassan. Or Hazen, or... Well, no, I can't think of any other pronunciations. Oh, and it looks like it's going to be Professor Hoom to take the trophy. My boy! Is what he said. So that was a really quick one still, even though we had a slightly dodgy connection. Right, yes, we have got about time just for one more, but I do have to toddle off at some point in the relatively near future because I've got to go to the pub. So let's get cracking. Okay, I think to finish it off, it's going to be a 1v1. Yes, and I think I'm going to pick Deed because I really want to win a 1v1. It's just a personal feeling I have at the moment. Let's go for 4 minutes, 2 stock. Shouldn't be too ridiculous. Oh, isn't he fantastic? Who is it? Professor Whom? Sorry, you were in the last match. As fantastic as you are, Peace Boy. No, already 1v1'd you. Lewis. I can't remember if you were actually in the last game. No, you weren't, because I turned you away, but you get to 1v1 me. How about that? That could be good for you. Sorry, Andy. No. Again, guys, you can't join the same match. You can't join 2 consecutive matches. It's got to be fair. Anyway, this is the last match for this episode, but I will be recording another session straight after. So, no, go. It's too many people. Anyway, let's go to the match. Here we go up against Lewis, and he's playing as Ness. Oh, I seem to remember he was quite the little opponent earlier, so I could have my work cut out for me. Luckily, even though that was a silly thing to do, DDD can get away with it because he's just brilliant at getting back on the stage. And look at that, already 40%. That's what I love about DDD. You only have to hit someone about 3 times and they're basically dead. That's an exaggeration on every account. Nevertheless, this is actually quite surreal. This is the first time I've recorded using these new headphones. And my voice sounds very muffled and quiet. So I'm a little bit worried that I'm not talking loud enough, and so I'm probably talking louder and disturbing the neighbours. But that's not my intention, in case my neighbours are ever watching this, which I doubt sincerely, because as far as I can tell, this isn't really their sort of thing. They appear to be considerably older, you know, retired, but get out of there. Nope. Ooh! You can't flim-flam the blim-blam. Oh! And he went straight into the smash. People don't know how big that arc is. I'm sure I've said that numerous times before. Basically... Oh! Get out of there! No! Get out of there! He's trying to get me with that PK fire, and it works. It really does. Come on. I want to win the last match of this episode. Oh, and I'm off the edge. He does have some devious throws, doesn't he? Like, super crazy. We're talking blam-blam right out the flim-flam. See, I can be cool as well. You know, what everyone else has told you is complete nonsense. And that's it off the edge. That was a super quick one, but that is all we've got time for, I'm afraid. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you smash that subscribe button and be sure to check out NintendoLife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo-related content. Thank you again for watching. Bye-bye. That's the wrong hand.